So how do you generate real estate leads from something like TikTok? Obviously, if you're not paying for the ads, people can't swipe up, click the learn more button, or any of that to go to your website. So you have to do it a different way. That's what we're walking through today. I'm going to show you how to create a mini website so that people can put in their information, submit that information, and you can either work with them or refer them out to other agents around the country or around the world. Now, to do this today, we're going to be using Canva, and I believe you do need the pro version in order to do this. However, if you're a content creator or you're working on creating a lot of content, Canva Pro is well worth it. So let's dive in. We're going to go to create a design. From here, we're going to go to website. We're going to create a bio link website. Very simple. From here, we're going to grab a picture of a house. Make it simple. You're a real estate agent, put a house in there. And you know which house we have to find, right? I know it's in here because it's a stock photo. There it is. We've all seen it. We've all used it at one way. We've all used it at one time or another, right? Okay. Now, we do want it to be a little bit personalized, so let's grab a picture of me. Here's a bunch of pictures that I take in front of a blank wall so that I can remove the background really easy with Canva. So we'll use this one right here. Why not? So right there, I'm going to click that. I'm going to click Effect. We're going to remove the background. Now, while that's happening, do me a favor, click that subscribe button, click the like button, and drop me a comment if you're an agent on TikTok. Drop your username and let's connect. So here we go. We've got this right there. Boom. Now we've got me right in front of the house. Looks pretty goofy, but I'm going to take it. So I'm also going to adjust this because it kind of blends me into the house here. I'm going to go down to glow. And we're going to put a little white glow around it. Click that little button right there. We're going to click the color. We're going to go to white. We're going to go to size. Make it a little bit more like this. Transparency. Make it a little less transparent. Now we can move the size up just a hair, and there we go. Boom. So it's me in front of a house. Now next, we're going to grab a background. Let's just use this right here. Gray background, pretty simple. Let's see. Is there a way to cut that? There we go. I don't want my glow going into there. So next, we'll go do elements again. We're going to have a button. All right. What do we got for buttons here? All right, we're just going to grab this one right here. Now, do this. Don't grab a bunch of buttons, put them in here because it's much more of a pain. What we're going to do is we're going to go grab it. We're going to click that. We're going to make it white. We're going to use that. We're going to make it gray. So now we've got a button right here. And now this button's not going to do anything right away, but that's what we are going to work on. So let's say I want people to go to my TikTok. Or not my TikTok. Go to my website. So we're going to add this as a subheading, work with me. Okay. Now I'm going to take that. I'm going to move it up here into the center there. I'm going to change the color so it flows there. I'm going to make that bold because it's kind of weak. Let's see. Work with me. There we go. Boom. Very simple. We've already done most of the work. So now I'm going to take this. I'm going to go like that, group those. Now when I click this, it's got the text and the button. Copy it, paste it. So now I can go down just a little bit lower. Right there. And then I can do it one more time. We want to put about 3 buttons here, depending on what exactly you have working. I typically wouldn't do more than 3, but you know, if you've got 5 or 6 different things you want people to go to, just make sure the most important ones are on top because a lot of people won't scroll that far. So work with me, YouTube, and Facebook. Let's just do it like that. So this can be real simple. Now we're going to go here. We're going to click the letters, click this little link button. From there, we're going to enter the website to work with me. Now this needs to go to a form where people can fill out. It should be something that says, are you planning on buying? Are you planning on selling? What is your time frame? Basically get the information you need about somebody who's buying or selling real estate, where they're doing it, what the price point is, all of that. You're going to get that in the Work With Me form. Now you can create that in Google Forms. You can create that on your website and send them to your website, whatever it is that you want to do. But since we're not building that form today, We're just focusing on this bio link website. I'm just going to send it to Google. Okay. Do the same thing for YouTube. Instead of going and getting my YouTube link, we're just going to do this. Do this. And boom. Now, we publish it as a website, as a presentation, open the website, and boom, this is what we have. So if somebody goes to this, they click it, it's going to take them to Google. Well, normally it will take them to the Work With Me form, but I don't have that set up at the moment. So we're going to say it goes to the Work With Me form. Then YouTube takes them to YouTube. Facebook takes them to Facebook, right? So then you're going to go back here. We're going to grab the link. Share link, copy, boom. Now we're going to go to something like bit.ly, put that link in there, shorten it up so we have a tiny, short little URL, put that in our bio. Now you have the link in your bio that's going to take them right here, and they can work with you. They can enter their information if they want to work with you. You can redirect people back there if they want to work with you, and start capturing some leads from your TikTok. Now, if you want to be really creative, you could actually go ahead and go buy a domain and then forward that domain to the URL that you got from here. Okay, I'm back. I shut it down because my washer was going nuts, so I'm back. And in the meantime, I put the links in there so you can see them without actually having to go to my TikTok and see them. So let me walk you through it real quick. Publish as website. We open it up. Work with me. Boom. It's taking them to a Google form, and you can copy this one and make one of your own. It's just Google Forms. It's really simple. As long as you have a Gmail account, you can make it. Make sure you make all the questions required. Otherwise, people may not put all the information in. But yeah, it's really simple. That we can get their information, be in contact with them, and you know if they're buying, selling, and where they're located. Next, it goes to YouTube, goes to Facebook. Those are just my Facebook and YouTube links. So it's pretty simple. I've just shown you how to do it in a couple of minutes. If it takes you a little bit longer, that's fine, but definitely get one of these up in your Instagram, in your TikTok, in your Facebook, wherever you are going to have people seeing your content so that you can capture their information when they are looking to move. The worst thing that can happen is a buyer or a seller is interested in working with you and they can't figure out how to get a hold of you. With that, I hope this video has been helpful. Feel free to check out some of these other videos. There's one on content marketing ideas that I think you might really like if you enjoyed this. Either way, I'll see you in the next video.